Welcome to the Total Boss Podcast, and I'm your host, Christiano Green, a podcast where we talk about finding fulfillment through self-development, being a leader of your own life, and getting the most out of it as well. Tenacity, originality, talent, authenticity, and being legendary. It's all about living your best life. Hello, all you total bosses out there, and welcome to this week's episode of the Total Boss Podcast. Now, I am your host, Christiano Green, and I am a mindset coach working with gay men to help them build up their confidence, find fulfillment, freedom, and fortune in their life. Now, this week's episode, I really wanted to talk about a topic of getting your shit together. Now, when I worked back in corporate, this was one of the sayings that I was known for with my team, because, you know, how many times in life do you feel like you just fucking not got your shit together, or you've got things in your life that are holding you back from actually getting your work done or getting stuff done that's going to move you forward in the direction of your dreams? So one of the biggest things that holds people back is themselves. And, you know, sometimes we just have to learn to put on our big boy panties and just get our shit together. So for me, one of the things that would happen is often, I would, be trying to get stuff done for the team, trying to get stuff done for the business, trying to get stuff done for myself so that I could move forward and get results for myself, for my team, for the business, for everyone, right? And, a lot of times people would come in and give you every single excuse under the sun. My dog ate my homework, my mum's upset with me, or my partner's upset with me, I'm having a fight with this person, or that person just wouldn't help me here, so I couldn't get this done, right? We all have excuses. There's hundreds and thousands of excuses out there that people have for not being able to get the life that they want to have, to get the results in their business that they want to have a better relationship with themselves, with their partners, with their friends, with their family, all of the things, right? To improve their health, to improve their fitness, to improve their environment, to improve their financial situation, right? Their spirituality. Everybody has excuses. And at the end of the day, the things that hold us back are these excuses, right? And the things that are going to get us to move forward past these excuses is just getting up and getting your shit together, right? Because, there's so many tools out there that you can use to change your state, to change your physiology, to change the words that you're saying to yourself. But at the end of the day, sometimes it's just about getting out of your own way and getting your shit together. So really think about it like this, if you're in a situation at work and you have to get something done and you're procrastinating on it, you're trying to get it perfect because you don't want to make something wrong or because something else is going on in your life, what's holding you back? It's you, right? And of course, there's going to be so many situations that come up that are out of our control, because life's just not about us being totally in control. We can't be in control of everything. We can't be in control of everything at all, There's 7+ billion people in this world, and there's 7+ billion different ideas and concepts and perspectives and, points of views out there. So when it comes to working with other people or trying to achieve stuff, we need other people. So we can't control things out there. So we have to learn that sometimes we're going to be dealing with some emotional stuff that's happening in our private life, our personal life. And then we've got to work on other things like, what we need to do for our career or what we need to do for our business. And sometimes we get sick, we get unhealthy, and we use those things as, again, excuses to stop pushing ourselves forward in the right direction of where we want to go. So this is why I would be known in corporate, and I would say it in a lovingly, jokingly way to my team, oh, get your shit together, girl. What's going on here, Because, if we can make a bit of a joke out of it that, this person's, needs to just get the shit together, then, hopefully that little bit of a easy little jokey jab to them is just going to have them realize, fuck yeah, I just need to get my shit together and get on with it. So really think about it like this. What is happening in your life right now that's preventing you from moving forward? Whether that's, in your career or your business, whether that's in your relationship with your partner, trying to find a partner, whether it's not having the right connections with friendships, or even, wanting to build better relationships with your family. Is it got to do with your own finances or your health or your fitness, your own spiritual path, your own self-image, trying to give back to the world, or, even your environment, right? Your personal growth journey, what is holding you back from that? And often what it is just, we're getting in our own way. We're making excuses. We're holding ourselves back from having those things because we just haven't got our shit together. The more you think about your problems and you make them bigger, the bigger they become for yourself, right? And often what happens is when we make these problems bigger, we spend more time thinking and focusing on how bad the problem is than actually working on time to solve it, or actually getting our stuff together, our shit together, and actually putting ourselves in the mindset where we can actually go out there and make a change. So, for example, if you're fighting with someone in your business and that's holding you back, what do you need to do to resolve it? How can you communicate better with that person so that you can move forward? If you're fighting with your partner, or you're looking to find a partner and you keep focusing on the fact that you don't have a partner or your relationship isn't great, you focusing on the fact that your relationship isn't good or that you don't have a relationship and spending all this time making excuses as to why it's not working out for you, it's holding you back from actually getting that result, getting that relationship, and really finding the love that you truly deserve. So how do you get your shit together in those situations? What do you need to do to shift around your mindset, to shift around the actions, and actually just go, you know what, I need to get my shit together and do this today? Same when it comes to your relationship with your family or your friends, right? If something's not working out, what type of a conversation do you need to have with your family, with your friends, so that you can move forward in the direction of actually getting those results that you want to have? How do you build a better relationship with them instead of focusing on how it's so bad and that person did this or that person did that, and the reason why I don't have this or the reason I don't have that is because of these people? The only reason you don't have those things in your life isn't because of those other people, it's because of you. It's because of you. And when you can own that and admit that and take that on board, get out of your own fucking way, get your shit together, then you can start achieving those things in your own life. You can have that stuff in your life and stop worrying about the fact that there's someone else in control of your own life. Take back some of the control, take back some of the power that you can. And we always have control of power of our own decisions and our own choices. Yes, there are going to be certain circumstances where it feels like we don't have that control of power. And I implore you to have a look at that and go really think about that. Do I not have any power over this? What is happening there? And you'll say that, we'll come up with this, and I'm gonna guess that right now you're coming up with excuses as to why what I'm saying is not true or not correct, because you don't know my life, you don't know my story, you don't know my situation. But the truth is, I don't need to know your life. I don't need to know your story. I don't need to know your situation to know that it's all bullshit and it's all excuses. And for you to actually get out there and make a change and make a shift and move forward in the right direction, you just need to get out of your own fucking way, get out of your own fucking head and get your shit together. Because once you do that, you'll find that there'll be so many options, so many solutions for you to solve whatever problem you've got going on. And once you start doing stuff, you know how quickly you turn around your mindset when you start to actually take action instead of sitting there procrastinating or waiting for something else to be perfect for you to actually take a change? If you go out there and do one thing today that could move you forward, I bet you in a week's time, you'll see how different life will be than where you were if you just sat there procrastinating and thinking about the problem and all the excuses as to why you're in that problem, right? We're our own worst enemy when it comes to achieving our own dreams and moving forward in the direction of where we want to go. So think about it on your health and your fitness as well. What is stopping you? You might say, I don't have the money to go to the gym. I don't have the money to eat healthily. If you look at it like this, do you have the money to not eat healthily? Do you have the money to not move towards that? Everyone can go outside and go for a walk. Walking down the street's free, right? So people saying, I don't have the time to do that, or I don't have the money to do that. Well, what can you do to find the time and to find the money? What can you put into place? So for example, if you're calling your friends every night for 2 hours, why can't you walk and talk? Think about things that you can do at the same time that's going to get your shit together, get you out of the way and move forward in the direction of that. Because everyone can have a healthier life if they choose to. And it just takes one step at a time. You don't have to do everything all at once. Start moving in the right direction and get your shit together in that area as well. When it comes to your career and business, what are the things that are holding you back from believing in yourself more, for actually taking action, for actually finding new clients, for actually going out there and getting the results, whether that's new sales, whether that's improving your customer service, whether that's whatever it is that you do? What can you do? Because there's always an action step that you can take today that you can move forward in the right direction. You might not see the results right now, but you'll sure as hell see them if you keep focusing on actually taking action, getting your shit together and doing things, instead of allowing whatever's going on want in another area of your life to affect this area of your life. You are a reflection of your business. You're a reflection of your relationships. So how can you change those around and actually put yourself in a better position to truly achieve the things that you want to have and get that result because you know you deserve it. And if you put in the effort, the time, the results will come. Because really, like I said, you are holding yourself back if you keep making excuses, if you keep telling yourself stories as to why you don't have what you want. Think about it again when it comes to your finances. What are you spending money on that you don't need to? What are you not putting into savings? What are you not doing? When you say, I don't have a job, are you looking for a job? Are you putting yourself out there? Some people say, I would never want to do XYZ type of job. If you don't have money and you need money, go do that job, become humble, get humble and start to earn some money so you can get yourself in a better position. But if you keep making excuses and stories as to why you can't be in that situation, again, you haven't got your shit together. You need to put on your big boy panties, get your shit together and start to take action. Same thing when it comes to your spirituality or whatever it is that you focus on, your personal growth. Find the time to spend 10 minutes in the morning, meditate. Get up 10 minutes earlier if that's what you need to do to have a better relationship with yourself, What are small things you can do? Go on a break at lunchtime and go for a little walk outside, put on a nice bit of, meditation music or something that you enjoy and give yourself some space to breathe. Stop focusing solely on all the things that you do not have. Start focusing on what you do have and how you can get more of what you want. It's about just shifting your own mindset, taking control of yourself and your life, getting your shit together, and stop telling those negative stories. Change the story, change your life. It's that simple. All right, guys, I really trust that this has been valuable for you today. I'd love to hear your comments, your feedback. You can reach out to me in the comments below or reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. I'm on all of those platforms. So I'd love to hear what you want to have to say. And I really love to hear how you're going to fucking get out of your own way today, get your shit together and start moving forward in the direction of your dreams and the dream life that you truly, truly deserve. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Always remember that you've got this and I've got you, and I will see you next week on the podcast. Bye, guys.